everyone sees the culminating activity with graduation, but there's a lot of time, there's a lot of effort, and the energy that goes into making this a memorable week for all of our students when they get to that point in their senior year.
Well, we plan Senior Week for the kids so they can have just kind of one last time together as an entire class. From senior breakfast to the senior trip, everything we do is just to kind of recognize and honor their hard work. Because a lot of times as counselors or administrators, we're on them about get your grades up, come to school, meet the deadline. So this is just a kind of a time to celebrate their hard work that they've done this year.
I'm excited, still kind of surreal. Because we're back here again today for senior breakfast, but it was definitely sad yesterday when the last bell rang and we all went home, and I don't know, it was a little bit sad, but I'm definitely excited for the future. I've enjoyed all my high school years. I've made some good friends, some solid memories, and I've had a good time.
The senior breakfast, for one, I think is really cool additive to the senior week, just because it's one of those last times that you get to go see your friends and hang out for a morning and just enjoy yourself.
I enjoy senior breakfast. It's where the counselors and the admin get to serve the students. So, you have Dr. Wright out there scooping yogurt, or Mrs. Arnold giving them biscuits and gravy. So it's fun for us to be able to serve the students.
Graduation starts for us all the way back in April. And what we do in April is we have graduation auditions. And what the purpose of that is for anybody who wants to either perform or speak at graduation. They attend that audition, and it is always tough because you're always going to have some kids that you have to say no to based on that event. The administrators, along with the counselors, and sometimes teachers, will help us make the decisions on who we think will be good at graduation. Our first big event is senior breakfast, and so we invite all the seniors in, and then from there we go into the auditorium and we do senior superlatives. That's just a fun activity that all the seniors get to participate in. And then after that event, they get to pick up their cap and gown. So that's kind of day one of senior week. And then day two, we have our baccalaureate ceremony, which is a partnership with the Ministerial Alliance here in Nixa. And they put on a faith-based ceremony for our seniors.
Senior award night is fun because a lot of those kids, in addition to doing their academic work or their extracurricular work, they take time to fill out scholarships. It's a nice way to recognize them for that.
Graduation practice is the rehearsal of the real event, and so it's a little chaotic, it's a little unorganized. We want to work out all the kinks prior to the ceremony so that the ceremony goes off without a hitch. Graduation is the culminating event, and it is not just 4 years, it is 13 years. And it really is the closing of a door, but it's also about the new opportunities. And we talk to our kids all the time about graduation's the goal, but it's really about graduation is just the first step in achieving their goals, and getting to that point and seeing them ready to go and hearing about their future plans. It's just always a fun time for us here at the high school. Then their freshman year, you throw COVID on top of that, and being shut down for the time period that we were. It's been an interesting 4 years, but I can honestly say I feel like the future is brighter for everyone in Nixa.